What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are continuing with our Smallville series, and we are on the first episode of season 2, which I'm really excited about. It's our first mini milestone of getting onto the start of the new season. I'm really excited about it, and I've loved the reception and the response I've had from you guys from season 1. It's been absolutely amazing, and we're cracking on, and we're going to finish this series. I promise you, it's just going to take us a minute to get there. But we left on a major cliffhanger in the last episode with Lana getting sucked up into that storm, the reporter finding out about the spaceship and being locked in the bunker with Jonathan and Martha, I believe, Clark rushing off to save Lana, Lex and his father being affected by the storm, and Lex's dad potentially dying. We don't know what happened there. Chloe getting left at prom, which really sucked. We had a bunch of things up in the air, so I'm really excited to get into this reaction. I hope you guys are excited to get into it with me. Without further ado, let's jump into it. I hope you all enjoy.
Whitney's going off to join the Marines.
Hey, here we go.
Your game up to a whole different level.
Just promise me Saturday night.
Getting ourselves a little recap of season 1.
There's a whole lot more to your friend Clark Kent than meets the eye.
Oh my god, yeah. Forgot about that getting thrown on Lana's car. But I remember her going in the storm.
She's home by now.
I'm gonna tell the entire world about the sun.
I hope we take off right where it left off. I hope it doesn't skip any time or anything. I need to know what happened in these events. Oh, Jonathan left the bunker. Forgot about that bit. Okay, here we go. The spaceship took off. Is it flying into the storm? It is. Could the spaceship be coursing the storm? Oh, that piece came off. Clark just flying outside the car. Well, he's not flying, is he? He's getting sucked in the tornado, but... Oh, Lana can see him. Oh my god! That car got completely ripped apart. Ooh. Lionel is still alive right now. Is Lex gonna help him? Yeah. Just in the nick of time. Damn, man, Lex is out here banged up. Is this Jonathan? No, this is a reporter and Jonathan's going after him. Come on, Jonathan. Don't die, please. I'm getting Man of Steel vibes with this tornado. I don't like it. Oh, they're gonna have a scrap. No! Okay. Crisis averted. At least for now.
Lana? Lana?
At least he saved her from the car getting absolutely torn to shreds. Oh, look at that tratter. Yes, this is it. It sounds like it's the same theme tune. I'm glad they haven't changed it. A little bit of a different cutscene there, though. Yeah, it's updated a little bit. I like it. I like the new, slightly updated features. I don't mind it. How is Sam Jones III the 4th person that comes into this opener? John Glover's on here now. Okay. Whitney used to be in the intro, didn't he? He's been taken out. That's the first one I've noticed, so it looks like he's not a main anymore. Who? I recognise that actor, but I don't know why. I need a better look. Who is that person on that gurney?
Got a good pulse? She's gonna be alright.
Oh no, Martha's hurt.
He was outside when the tornado hit.
I'm gonna get you to a hospital.
No.
Him and that reporter went into some sort of, like, underground temple.
I want to medevac to Metropolis General immediately. I want a team of
Critical condition. Moving him is not an option.
This isn't just any patient lying there.
But I cannot give him any special treatment. We're overwhelmed as
That's not what I meant. He's my father. Do everything you can for him.
The end of the day, still his dad.
Personally supervise your case.
I saw it, son. What you were thinking. Life would be so if I was out of your way.
You got that damn straight.
Dad! Dad!
He hasn't been back to the house. The phones are down.
Dad grew up in tornado country. He never gets shelter.
I don't know if he was thinking straight, Clark. I've never seen your... He said he wasn't gonna let Nixon destroy our family.
Jonathan Kent was on a rampage.
He would never do that.
He's gotta protect his son. I respect it. But now they're trapped. He thinks he's gonna beat him. Jonathan ain't like that.
Would think that.
Hey, Dorothy. Back from Oz? What are you doing? Shouldn't you be in bed for like a month?
I'm okay.
Look at Chloe, man.
Besides, a lot of
Chloe and Lana, like, damn.
I was driving back after dropping Whitney off when the wind picked up. Mailbox slammed against my windshield and I went off the road. That's when I saw the twisters. Being sucked up.
God. And you walked away with a small bump on your head by Smallville standards.
No, it's impossible. Nothing. Next thing I know, I was waking up here.
Is she finally accepting the impossible's a reality?
From Smallville Medical Center.
Apparently Clark brought me in. Yeah, have you seen him?
No, 3 hours looking for him.
I guess the spring foreman was kind of a bust.
Yeah, well, at least now I know where he disappeared to.
Doesn't give her any more satisfaction.
It's not.
Aww. I feel for her, man. You don't deserve this.
Clark, I ran into your mother at the hospital. Checked every acre of this place. I gotta head to the woods.
Clark.
Clark is on a rampage now.
During the storm, my father was trapped.
Saved his life.
I hesitated. I was thinking that maybe my life would be better off. I just left him to die.
Well, look at what he
Saving
puts you
that's the
through.
important con. If anything, it probably seemed saving was. What are you gonna do? Let my friend find his dad. Get another flashlight.
Yes! Their friendship is the backbone of this TV show.
Mr. Cat! Dad!
Is that blood? No. Who the hell is hanging from the... Oh my god! Somebody's been impaled on the tree.
Do you know whose car that is?
Oh my god, that is not good.
I'll meet you back here in a half hour.
If I was Lex, I'd be wiping that blood off my head. Damn.
Great.
What are you doing? Looking for my cell phone.
Our only hope.
Rummaging.
And I'm not gonna get a chance to write it. Clark is not a story, he's my son. Sabotage his life while you make yourself famous.
Is that
I wonder how Jonathan is going to get him to change his mind.
suppose that'll be? Draft age?
drinking age?
When he's...
Playing the protector and admit the truth. You and your wife, children of your own.
We kept him because he's
Damn.
our son and him.
He's not your son. You
He is poking the wrong holes. It's not how you define a kid. It's not how you define your son. You raised him. What a dick. Lex is ringing him. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. No. Oh fuck. Oh no, now Jonathan is gonna hate Lex again. Not to say he ever liked him, but...
My mom said he was snooping around the farm today. He was with my dad when the tornado hit.
Involved in this.
Why should I believe you? You already lied about knowing him once.
Oh
It's the
no.
second time that you hesitated today, Lex.
No, no, no.
You're tired and upset. Don't try to turn this around on me.
You even have to ask?
I gotta find my dad.
Fuck!
Oh no, man. I hope they make her. This can't be the start of the downfall. No. Tornado Relief Center.
You'll find him, Clark. I know it.
I thought you'd be home recuperating.
You know, a lot of people helped me out after the meteor shower.
I'm just glad you're okay.
So how did you find me?
Yeah, she remembers. No, I think she remembers.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Alana definitely remembers.
The truck was caught up in the tornado, and you just...
Yeah.
No new word. I better get back to work.
Way to burst the moment, Martha.
Are you afraid we're gonna die of lead?
Clark can't see through lead.
Oh, he's actually just telling him.
Do you have any idea what I would these? The wealth, the power he could amass.
You are exactly the reason why I keep his abilities a secret.
If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. It was just
I wonder if he can persuade him.
Without any regard to the consequences to my son.
Beginning of time, people have been looking up at the stars and wondering, Clark is the answer that they have been waiting for.
That smile so evil. I mean, surely he could just continue following them around, though, and just eventually document something else. That may even not be the right tape, also.
You gonna share your plan with me?
I don't think he got rid of the tape.
The mortars are weaker here. Yep. We get through here, I'm sure that we...
Better get to digging, boys.
It's a map. The cellular frequency. I had my people look into it. Nixon and possibly your father had to be within a 1-mile radius. I don't know if it will help, but it's worth a shot.
Well, it narrows it down. Hey, there we go.
There are no structures.
What's his name? Pete. I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Forget because he's barely in it.
What's that?
Dropped it here.
Now, how's he gonna move this with Chloe and Pete around?
Bloodhound?
Yeah, how do you know?
Did you hear that? Help! We're down here! They can't hear us! Keep on digging!
Oh, it's gonna cave in on him. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you hear something?
Well, at least he managed to get him out. I thought that dude was gonna be a goner. Clark should be able to see them both, though. Right. Oh no, wait, he can't see through it, can he? Lead.
Start again.
Mr. Ken?
Oh no. The one place that they are is the only place you can't see them. Typical. You'd think it was a TV show with how it was written. Oh my god, there's kryptonite down there as well. So not only can he not see in there, when he gets down there, he's going to be completely weakened, almost paralyzed.
This truck was literally ripped apart. Berlana Lang survived, reminding us
That's her vehicle.
It must have been awful for you. I don't think I've ever been that scared in my entire life.
How does anybody look at that and be like, how?
Thanks for all your help, Mrs. Kent.
Like, how could anyone look at that and not be absolutely mesmerized she's alive?
I've always been kind of envious. He seems so open. Yeah, me too.
Kent!
Mr. Kent?
Now it's time to apologize.
Besides, I mean, I know you do the same thing for me.
Oh, in a heartbeat. Take it up to you.
Actually, you know, I've been thinking perspective, but I
Oh
think that it would be better if we just
no.
stayed really good. Anything other than that just gets too complicated.
Oh man.
Yeah, trip is so important to me. Last thing I want to do is screw it up.
All she wants you to do is fight for the relationship that she wants you two to have.
I'll catch up in a sec. My feet are throbbing.
The most painful thing in this show is the heartache that it gives me. Look at her face, man! She's devastated! Like, oh my god!
Got ruined.
It was just so close to being perfect. I mean, I sound so pathetic.
No, you don't!
Clark didn't fulfill my wish fulfillment fantasy. You must think I'm an awful...
Yeah. Monster.
I hated that! I fucking hated that!
She said that if we left him there, that they would want to keep him and we'd never see him again. Now that may have been a mistake. What did they make again?
That's your son! You did the right thing!
Time is of the essence.
Jonathan, man! Oh, I love the characters of Smallville.
Pete, where'd you get these maps?
They list every zoning change going back to 1920.
Show an old church near Hobson's Pond.
I've never seen a church.
It was destroyed in the meteor shower.
Well, according to this, there's a crypt in the basement.
Oh, that's what they're in a crypt!
I was right.
But that's ironic, the crypt becomes their tomb.
The entrance. Clark.
Ah, yeah, no, I get, yeah. I'm surprised I didn't clock on that, actually. I'm an idiot.
We'll meet you out there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Get Pete away so Clark can use his super abilities. I want him to just launch the whole thing, but that would be a little bait. Haha, yes! Yes! Yeah, that's not going to arouse any suspicion whatsoever. Oh no.
Come on, get him out of here! I don't need the tape right here. What are you doing?
You sick bastard.
You don't understand!
Clark.
No, I can't believe that I'm surprised, but I really thought Jonathan would get through to him, especially with their near-death experience. This dick.
Oh, son of a...
Ah, that's his car. I'm happy about that now. Jonathan doing some Wolverine moves. Come on, this is the type of fight I want to be seeing. Oh my... Ooh. Fuck, man.
And unlike you, Mr. Peter, for what I believe in.
Jesus. Psychopath. Who killed him? Lex. Yeah! I was right, it was Lex. I can't believe Lex killed him.
Are you okay? I'll survive.
Look at Jonathan. He was the one missing all along, and he's taking care of Clark right there. As soon as Clark gets hurt. So that's how the secret stays hidden.
Like you said, he's a survivor.
I like it.
So are you, Mom.
I did not expect him to die. And I didn't expect Lex to kill him.
One of them is lying, son.
Which one tried to kill you? Which one saved your life?
If you have any more questions, I'll give you a call, Mr. Luther.
I hope that gives him a little bit of something, saving him.
Look, Lex, you saved my life, and I want to say thank you.
Yeah, he's being the bigger man. Yay. I like this. It does feel like a fresh start. It really does feel like a fresh start. Oh no. Why have you got to go back to this, man? Unless there's a happy resolution. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I know that. I know that setting all too well. Or that notification. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. Cancel it. At least you didn't get rid of it permanently.
Being inside that twister, I've never been so scared in my life. Things were bouncing off me. I didn't have any control over the truck, and it felt like I was willing myself to do it. It felt like I was.
No. No way. Did he actually fly? I did wonder.
I wanted to tell you myself that every chance I'm going to get back the full use of my legs.
No way. Oh, wait.
To say something to you.
Did I mishear it?
Would have been wrong. I'm blind. The operation, if you'd let me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the way he said that to his... Oh my god, man. I feel so bad for Lex. This kid never gets a break. No wonder he turns into what he turns into. God damn.
What are you doing?
Talk about product of your environment.
Why do you say that?
Nell used to tell me that after the meteor shower. Wipes out your illusions.
They shape who you are.
But maybe there's more to Clark Kent than meets the eye.
Where are we going?
You're right. There's nothing more to me than what you see.
Clark,
She does not believe that.
you know you can tell me anything, right?
Is Lana gonna find out? Nah, not now. No way.
Maybe you just weren't meant to die young.
You can't hide out here forever.
She knows. She knows. She 100% knows, or at least she thinks she knows. That's so cool, man. I actually really like that. You don't need to say it without knowing she said it. Do you know what I mean? I like it. I like it. Ending in the barn, are we? I love it. No? Oh, you bastards. I had to say that, didn't I? The amount of times we ended in the barn for that. Oh, we got a little extra scene coming. Oh, the spaceship! It's landed in a field somewhere. Crop field. Okay. Very, very nice first episode. I like it. I like it a lot. Got a lot to talk about. I love the intro. I love the opening to it. I love that we took place right where we left off. We didn't skip any time. We jumped straight into the action. I'm really happy about that. I love that we got to see Clark save Lana, obviously, and I love that it played a big part throughout this episode. I think that is going to be something that continues all season now as well. I think Lana's suspicion is there. I think she knows Clark. I think she knows that Clark is the person that saves people in Smallville. At least that's the interpretation I'm getting, that she thinks she knows. Clark's obviously not going to admit that to her, but I believe that she knows it in her heart. But whether she keeps pushing or persisting with it, I imagine so. I think this is going to gradually continue throughout the season, and maybe longer. You never know, but I do inevitably think Lana's going to find out, and I do think that she kind of already knows now. I love that. I love the conversation that they had towards the end as well, because she was talking about the scenario that they were in and how he's always made her feel safe, but I also feel like she was internally talking about how she feels about him without actually acknowledging it, because obviously, even though Whitney's left now, she's still kind of with him. So it's got to be a very, very weird scenario for her to navigate, so I can appreciate that, but I also see the cracks coming through, and I can definitely see, especially over the course of the end of the first season and this first episode, that you can start to see her acknowledging her feelings for Clark in one way or another. Whether she's admitting that she loves him or is in love with him is one thing, but you can see that she's starting to show her affection and her affirmation for him. I loved Lex and Lionel in this episode. That was a hell of a shock at the end with Lionel going blind. I was absolutely devastated with what he said to Lex about it as well. I do kind of understand how he said it, and it wasn't in a malicious way. It's just with the way their strained relationship is and how bad it's been all their life, even though I think he said it in the right manner and the right way, what he said is just awful for Lex, because he's always tried to do the thing he felt was the right thing in that scenario, whether it be right or wrong for the greater good or whatnot is irrelevant, but he's always felt he's done what's right in that scenario, but he gets ridiculed for everything he does, especially by his dad. So for the biggest moment, like saving his life, to have that said back to him about him rather being dead, and he would have rather Lex leave him, I really felt that. Chloe got me this episode. Chloe with her relationship with Clark, that is just devastating to me, because you can see how much it means to her, how much she wants Clark. She doesn't want him to give up. She doesn't want to give up, but she wants him to show her that she isn't second best. She's not the runner-up prize or the runner-up award. She wants to feel like she is the first person on his mind. She wants to feel like she is his number one priority, and I totally understand that. But you can also see how much it breaks her for Clark then not to show the reciprocation and interest that she has, even though I do still feel like Clark does feel a connection with her and doesn't fully understand it. Whether it's as strong as Lana or not is obviously not in my opinion, but maybe it could be. I don't know for certain, but it doesn't come across that way. All I do know is that he definitely does have feelings for her, and it's just a shame that they always seem to be on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, I would love to just have a bit of smooth sailing with them and see them actually be able to enjoy each other's company and, you know, like, experience love life, if you will, I suppose. Jonathan, I really like Jonathan in this episode. I love that he took a starring role. You know, him and the reporter, I thought, were massive parts of the episode. Obviously, I really enjoyed their interactions. I was surprised with the ending, massively. I did not expect the reporter to be shot, let alone by Lex. I love that he did it, though, and he saved Jonathan. It also obviously gets rid of the reveal that he knows about Clark and the evidence as well, because nobody else knows or has any proof, so that covers the Kent family, and that will make them all very happy. It also patched up a little bit between Lex and Jonathan, which I like, and we might actually get that quote-unquote fresh start, which would be very nice to see. I'd love to see them interact a little bit more and be on a bit better terms. It'd be so interesting, because I love both of those characters individually, and I even love when they're on screen together and the tension that it has, so it would be interesting to see that slightly different dynamic of Jonathan having to try a little bit harder to like Lex, which I imagine would be a very hard thing for him to do. Or maybe not like him, but just be able to put up with him. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. I like that we got the spaceship still out there, obviously, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. It's ended up in a crop field in the middle of a farm. I don't know which. Could be anywhere. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. That piece of the ship also came off as well, and we don't know where that went. Whether that has any relevance or not, I'm not sure, but I did make a little note of that in my brain because it was important in the first season. And I didn't think it would be, so might as well remember it for the second season, right? Or try to anyway. The only other thing, which I'm still thinking about, because it bugged me, right? But there was a person on the gurney that rolled in the first episode, and I really felt like I knew the actor. I wasn't sure who it was, because I only got to see it for a brief moment, and I wasn't looking to recognise a new actor, if you will, in the show of somebody that I feel like I recognise already, if that makes sense. So I'm really not sure who that was, but if you guys could let me know if it is a big character or somebody coming in or somebody I should recognise, because I really feel like I recognise them. Maybe they're just a well-known actor nowadays and I recognise them like that, but I'm not sure. Either way, it really felt like I did. So yeah, if you guys could let me know, I'd really appreciate that. I would also love to know your thoughts and opinions on the first episode of Season 2. I've given you some of mine. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below, and I will obviously address it in the comments or in the next part, because there are going to be things I miss, unfortunately. But I try my very best, and that's all I can hope for, and I hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to end it now. I don't think, like I said, I don't think I've missed anything. Let me just try and quickly go over it in my head. It was a pretty straightforward episode. I also like the plot of the episode being hunting for Jonathan, you know, and like it was a bit of a witch hunt, if you will. I thought it was just an interesting change of pace for the show, and I quite liked it. I thought it was fun to watch. But yeah, I think I have covered everything. I can't think of anything major I missed. Like I said, guys, if I did, point it out to me in the comments below, and I will definitely get back to you in one way or another. But I think this is where we're going to end it now. So I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe for more. It does really, really help to motivate me and let me know that you guys are enjoying these videos and appreciating the effort that I put into them, because believe me, it does take a lot of time and a lot of effort. But I love doing it, and I love interacting with you guys and talking about these things. I'm loving Smallville. I'm so happy that we crossed this another mini milestone of getting onto the second season, episode 1. We're slowly but surely making our way there, you know. It's going to take its time, but I'm on the journey, and you guys are hopefully joining in for it with me, and we get to experience it all together. I'm experiencing it fresh for the first time, so you guys might already know what's happening, and you know things that are going to come up that I'm just waiting to see, and I can't wait, because I already love the show, and I've got a feeling it's just going to get better and better and better, to be honest. I really like the way they write the characters. I really like the cast. I don't have any complaints. I just really, really enjoy this show, and I completely understand why all of you love it so much as well. I really, really enjoy it, everything about it, to be honest. But yeah, this is me signing out now, guys. I'm sure you've heard enough of me rambling on. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.